shy for love. I've been hurt before. All's fair in love and war. So I snuggle up close to the shell I'm living in. And if I let you in, another round begins. No, I'm spinning in a vicious cycle. I'm scared of doing something I'll regret. Maybe this is right, but I'm still staring at your silhouette. What if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side.
Should I be scared? The feeling's so different now. You got me floating here, a feather in the air. Oh, but when the wind blows, will I tumble or sail away? Or would you have me stay? And what if I escape? I know
I'm spinning in a vicious cycle. I'm scared of doing something I'll regret. Maybe this is right, but I'm still staring at your silhouette. What if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side, by your side. I'm not afraid. We found something that'll never fade. We can be ourselves and figure out the rest along the way. What if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side. I need you by my side. I need you by my side.
All right. Whew. That was a banger. What's going on, everybody? That was What If from Street Beats on Spotify, featuring Foozly. What up, guys? How you all doing? Oh, this chat is like massive. Is it always like this? Hold on. Here, let me move this up. Hey, what's up? How you guys doing? Sorry, my setup sounds a little weird. I haven't streamed in so long. Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on. Let me mess with this. Let me turn this up. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's okay. That's a little. I don't know if I like that. Okay, I'm gonna turn that down. All right. Hey. Hi everybody. Hold on a sec. What's up with these settings? It's always once I click the go live button. It's never before, dude. Where is it? Where's the thing? Do I just? Oh, nah. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah, I didn't like it how it cuts off my voice a little bit too soon. My voice sounds so deep. It's probably because I've been pumping iron in the gym, dude. Yes. Hooah, hooah. I actually have been, and it's been like the best thing I've ever done for myself. So if you guys ever are interested in getting in shape, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it for so many different reasons: discipline, health, and also mental health. Do it. Hold on. Let me put on something kind of chill, just so we got something in the background where we kind of just talk about stuff. Fan Expo Boston. No, I will not be there. Unfortunately, I did not sign on for Fan Expo this year. How our contracts work is we kind of sign like on for a bunch of Fan Expo conventions at once. And unfortunately, I just didn't sign on this year. I had other like conflicting events, but it's a good convention, so you should go. But maybe I'll be out in Boston somewhere else. I think I will. Honestly, this is why you have a booking agent, guys. Like I do not have the time to try to figure it all out. But yeah, let me see something here. Okay, I think that's good. I just wasn't a fan of the way like the gate is, like the gate that cuts your voice off. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff that's been happening. I'm sure, as you all know, I haven't been recording for Genshin, as well as some other projects too, and that is because of the SAG-AFTRA video game interactive strike that is going on. And there's been a lot of like misinformation, and I don't really know like where it comes from, or if it's the fans kind of like looking into why you know why Isaac Aguilar phone number. Did somebody post my phone number? No, please. I don't want to be I don't want to change my phone number. So basically, guys, to kind of like address some of the stuff, the project is the the strike is on a per project basis. A lot of people have asked me about like why don't you just go to the new studio that the project moved to, because I guess somebody said that it moved to a new studio, or I don't know what happened, or like where this info came from. To be honest with you guys, I'm like hardly on the internet anymore. Like I just use Instagram and it's been pretty great. But every now and again I'll go to Twitter and just like tweet something out. But yeah, so I don't really know how to put it, but yeah, there's just been a lot of misinformation, and it's just based on a per project, and it's the project signing on for the project has to basically agree to certain AI clauses that the union puts into place, and once that project agrees to do that and to sign, it's called the interim agreement, then you are allowed to work on said project. Basically, here's the deal, right? Because we live in America, and in the US, like you can do whatever you want. If I said, you know what, I don't like the actors union, I want to work on this game anyways, then you can do that. But your actions have consequences, right? And if you do decide to do that and go against basically what the union and what other actors are fighting for, you risk having your union eligibility and your SAG card, your union card, basically taken away. And what that entails is, for example, let's say you want to work on Final Fantasy. Let's say you want to work on World of Warcraft. let's say you are cast in a major motion picture, and all of those things are under the union. So by working on any sort of game that is like, that hasn't come to these new terms with the union, you kind of risk, you risk your career, basically. So I don't really know what else to say other than that. You guys have no idea. I have gotten offers from other video games, very, very high profile video games, that have wanted to cast me. And I'm friends with a lot of the directors, and they'll ask me, "Hey, are you working on this? Are you working? Are you like, would you like to work on this game?" And I'll just respond like, "Yeah, dude, of course," because I'm friends with these directors, right? Um, I'm like, "Yeah, I would absolutely love to work on it. I'm an actor. Why would I say that I don't want to work on a project? Like, that's stupid." So I'm like, "Yeah, of course I'd love to work on it." And then, 10 minutes later, I have my agent calling me up because it all goes through my agency. And my agent's like, "Hey, you can't work on this game because they haven't signed the agreement." And it's going to be a big headache for you if you even want to try to pursue that. So like, as your agent, I'm going to basically, I'm stepping in here. You can't do this. You're going to ruin your career. And I'm like, "Okay, I won't work on it. Like, I trust you. I trust my agent." So sorry, guys, my hair's so messy. I like just got out of the shower. I don't know why I didn't bother to comb my hair before coming on the stream. This is bothering the heck out of me. I'm not used to being on camera, guys. I'm used to being in a soundproof room where like two people look at me. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that any project that has not any game that has not signed the interim agreement, any game that has not signed the interim agreement from SAG-AFTRA, you are not allowed to work on it. It doesn't matter what recording studio is recording it. It doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. We don't have individual contracts with anybody. So yeah. That's basically all I have to say. I don't know where like some of this other information came from. But yeah, and here's the funny thing about this whole strike, guys, is that I am not even like, I have never been super I have never been super like, I am a righteous union member and I will never like, I disagree with everything that's the union. So it depends on the individual studio, and if they want to work with the VAs who are part of the union, each of them has to sign a contract with you. So we all basically sign the same contract, but it's there's no depends on the individual and if they want to work with the VAs who are part of the union. Kind of, I kind of sort of. It's hard to like explain it fully. Uh, but basically this is kind of where we're at in terms of like striking. And I don't even know how to explain it. Sorry guys. I'm so not eloquent, and I didn't want to make a full video about this because I don't want it to blow up and uh just draw a bunch of attention and cause a bunch of unnecessary drama and like get people into trouble or whatever, or even like target any company. um because I love the people I work with, and I truly love Hoyoverse. I love their games. I love the team that I get to like do all this stuff with, and And some of them even reached out to me and asked me how I was doing here in LA because of the fires. And, even though we hadn't really talked for a while because I haven't been working on the game. And I just know that it's complicated, right? Like it's not like they just, oh, okay, we can just do this and have it done. I mean, we're talking about a corporation that is a multi-billion dollar corporation, and it has to go through like all these different people and all these different steps, and it's overseas. So they might not fully understand it because they look at all of their other regions, right, recording the game, and they're like, huh, why is the United States the only place where we have an issue with like recording voiceover? Well, it's because of the actors union. That's why. Because like, they take entertainment seriously over here. I don't know. Um but either way, it's important. Uh I do have a funny story to share. Um when I first joined the union, when I first joined the union, I got booked on a project, and I had to go like to the office to basically get like a union eligible number so that I could give it to the production people and they could pay me properly because it was a union production. Um, and so I called, like you think a responsible person would do. I called beforehand, the day before, and I talked to somebody at the union, and I said, "Hey, I live in LA. I need to join, and I need to join ASAP because my agent got me booked on a project that is SAG and records next week." So I go to the union office, and I literally filled out all of the paperwork beforehand, had it all like stapled together very nice and neatly. It's all printed out, ready to go, and I wrote a check because you have to pay to you know basically you have to pay to join the union, right? So I remember I got there, and this isn't like a horrible thing against the union, but it was just my experience with whoever I dealt with that day at like the union building. I went in and the guy tells me that I'm 15 minutes late. And I'm like, 15 minutes late? The lady I talked to on the phone yesterday, the lady that I talked to on the phone yesterday told me that this was open until, they were accepting union applicants until 2 p.m. And it was like 12:30. Like, what? What's going on? Um, and so the guy kind of rolls his eyes. I had to pay like a $3,000. It's like a $3,000 fee basically to join. That's very standard for this. They have payment plans and other things too. But at the time when I joined back in, way back when, it's like $3,000, and $3,000 that was everything I had at that time. That was like my entire bank account. I've been a lot more fortunate since then, but uh the guy rolled his eyes at me and was like, "Ah, fine," and took my check and my paperwork, and it took him like 1 minute to go back and like get my number, and then handed it to me. So, um, so what I'm trying to say with this story is like my experience joining, my first impression wasn't amazing, right? It wasn't amazing. Now, have I gotten to work on some awesome projects because of the union? Have they provided me with pension and healthcare? Yes. Yes, they have. So it's been 100% worth it for me. 100%. and not to mention with the protections that they put in place. But I'm just saying that because of that experience that I had when I was younger, I wasn't always like super, oh, like, yay for the union. I'm kind of like, it was a little disheartening when I joined, like what felt like was supposed to be a really huge accomplishment for me, because every actor strives to join the union so that you are able to work on these better projects, basically. Um and Yeah, I don't know. It was definitely very disheartening. Um but it's fine. That's just my story. Um so I hope I kind of answered some of the questions that you guys had about the strike, um, and how it all sort of works. And once again, just to remind you guys, this isn't just like Hoyoverse or anything like against them or their games. This is a bunch of different projects that this is happening to right now, and it's a complicated issue. They need to like get everything together. That the voice actors truly don't really have anything to do with this. It's not we aren't the ones like writing up contracts or negotiating with, so and so, going back and forth, or even going like up through the company. Like, they just contact me to do the voice. That's it. I'm not like sitting in some chair on a committee, and you know, I'm not part of that conversation. Uh, so, but I love all of the people I've worked with so far, and especially on Genshin Impact. It has been truly a life changing game to be a part of, and one of the things that personally got me through COVID and through the pandemic. And I loved the community. I mean, I still love the community, but like back then, I loved interacting with everyone. I loved like getting on YouTube and pulling voice actors who had never streamed a day in their life or even knew how to use Discord on. I loved pulling them on streams just so we could like play games together and sort of connect with the fans in that way, because I thought it was something really cool and special, and something that not a lot of people were doing at the time. Um, I look like I'm about to cry. Oh, it's probably because it's probably I guys, I have stuff under my eyes so it doesn't look like I'm tired. I'm not gonna cry. No, I have like Vaseline under my eyes. Somebody somebody cooked here before. An ex-girlfriend cooked here before. Lamau. Um, yeah, hold on. I'm trying to read the chat, guys. So I can, yeah, I need coffee for real. Um, but yeah, Matthew, hey, you single? Very, very, very. Don't cry. I know I'm gonna cry, guys. I'm so sad. Wah! Um, Let me move the chat over here. So here, when it comes to this whole thing, guys, I don't really want you to put the blame on anybody. If you do put the blame on somebody, don't put it on the voice actors, because like, we have nothing to do with this whole thing. All of us are just trying to like keep doing what we love for a living and not step on any toes and not get in trouble. Um, but yeah, uh, there's not really that's the thing, is that I think a lot of people are looking for somebody specifically to blame, and truly, I don't think that there's really anybody to blame. It's just a very weird situation. I mean, blame AI, I guess, if you're gonna blame something. AI is really the culprit that has drawn this whole thing into negotiations and whatnot. And to be honest, I would not be surprised if a lot of on-camera actors start to face this issue as well, and some of them have to like go on a strike and negotiate with things because there's all of a sudden just this crazy, incredible technology out there that can do amazing things, and it's just about it being regulated properly and used in a way that's not harmful uh, to anybody who has a livelihood that could technically be replaced by AI, I guess. But even again with that, I'm not like completely anti AI. I think that there are good uses for it. It's a tool, just like anything. And I think that it can be used for good and it can be used for evil. Um, so that's my whole stance on it. Uh, what else was I gonna say? Um, yeah, it does. Do you still consider Sarah to be the devil? Yes. Yes, she is. She's the devil, and I see her probably about every week, and we go to Disney. She is awesome. She's one of my closest friends. Sarah is the person. Sarah plays Lumine in Genshin. If you guys didn't know, and I would consider her to be like a real life sister because I'm an only child, so I don't have siblings. Um, Sometimes it's a little weird because I play a lot of characters who do have siblings, but I do not, unfortunately. But yeah, she's definitely like a real life sister, or at least what I would imagine one to be, I guess. Um, but yeah, hopefully, to just kind of like, I guess, bring it all around. I don't know if anybody has any questions. Um, but uh, but I just hope things work out with the strike. I hope that I hope SAG and all of these other video game companies, every video game company out there, are able to reach an agreement, figure it out, um, just for the sake of everybody moving forward. And and it's complicated. I mean, it's tricky. So don't don't blame one party or the other. Just kind of gotta let it run its course, and hopefully we'll be back soon because I definitely miss it. And yeah. Uh, so last but not least, I still see some people like saying some things in the chat. Um, it does not matter what recording studio records the game. That does not matter. Any recording studio could record it. It is true that certain studios have been like struck technically in the past. That plays no role in whether it changes our ability to work on the game. It is on a strictly per project basis. So once the project gets cleared and they sign an agreement for basically anti AI, that is what gives us the go ahead to work on the project. Um, so yeah. Just got to make that clear. So it does not matter about the recordings. I don't know where this information is coming from. It does not matter. I've had like things switch studios. That's not that does not matter. How long will the strike last? I honestly don't know. I have no clue. Hopefully not long, because you know, I'm antsy, you guys are antsy. I'm ready. Dude, I'm ready to get back there and grunt into the microphone. That's what I do. I am waiting for my Oscar for grunting. And for those of you guys who have been out there and like coming to see me at conventions too, I want to say thank you so much for coming to see me. I'm kind of all over the place. I think I'm going to Houston in a couple weeks. So if any of you are in Texas, would love to see you out there. I go to Houston. I go to where else am I going? I'm going to Houston. I'm going to Collecticon, Los Angeles, going to Knoxville, Indy, Phoenix, Indy, Arizona, Washington, Vegas. You guys will probably see me pop up. If any of you are international, you might see me pop up in Australia and maybe London. So we'll see though. We'll see. Keep a lookout. I'll put some more announcements out there once I know for sure. Will you be at cons in the Midwest? Dude, I'm like from California, bro. What is the Midwest? Is Virginia considered the Midwest? I'm looking at my count. No. I don't know if I am going to any actually. I'm like, I think it's mostly East Coast. I don't know. Follow my Instagram and I usually post like where I'm going and what I'm doing. Yeah, you should go to Level Up again because it's awesome. Did I ever tell you guys last time I went to Level Up? It was me and Chris Sabat, the voice actor for Vegeta, All Might, Zoro, and One Piece. Done so much stuff. Legend. We were out late at night in a casino, and we were like shooting craps, and he was teaching me how to play craps, and I was I was rolling the dice, and I won like our entire table so much money. It was crazy. I don't know. I'm a professional dice roller. Like, I'm really good. Yeah, the power. Thank you guys for the supers. Sorry, I'm like, when you haven't streamed in a while, you're really bad at like reading stuff. Thank you so much, Jake Snyder. Renton, thank you very much. The Curly Ray. Thank you. I did go to Disney World. I should talk about that. I went to do a convention down in Florida, and then I spent some extra time to go to Disney World just for fun because I'm all the way out in Florida. I was only like a couple hours away from Orlando, so I'm like, okay, you know what, might as well. So I went to the parks and had a great time. It was awesome. No Harry Potter World, not this time, but I did. There was a time when I went to Universal in Orlando, and my agent called up like some contact at Universal Studios, and they gave me the VIP Gold Pass, and I went for a day. I went on every single ride. I went on Hagrid's motorbike like 10 times in a row. And what this pass does is it gives you the ability to go up to the start of the line, or the ride operator. You go up to the ride operator, and and you say, "Oh, hey, like I have this pass," and then they escort you through the secret passage where the employees go, basically, for the ride, and they take you up through the employee entrance of the ride, and they take you to the very front of the line, and then they look at you and say, "Hey, so which seat would you like to sit in?" And that's for any ride. You could ride any ride as many times as you wanted in the day. So yeah, I got to do that. So shout out to Universal in Orlando. Thank you guys for being super cool and giving me that opportunity, because it kind of ruined it. Now when I go back and I wait in a line, I'm like, I can't wait in a line. What? I can't wait in a line. I went on Hagrid's motorbike 10 times in a row. Like, I went on Velocicoaster and sat in the very front seat. How can I wait? How could I possibly wait in a line again? But yeah, super thankful they gave me that experience. It was actually incredible. In the club, we all fam. I want to say, Gluttonous, welcome. Thank you for joining the members. Norma, thank you for the super. Jago, welcome back for 33 months. And Norma, thank you again for the other super chat. Cressa, what's going on? So good to see you. I am so excited to play Infinity Nikki, guys. Gear, thank you so much for the super chat. Hope you get the chance to visit Hoyo versus HQ. I would love to go visit. That would be incredible. Okay, cool. I think I'm all caught up. The Death Note killer. I know, that would be fun. Oh my gosh, I forgot that game existed. I should round up some voice actors and do that. That would be so fun. That would be a blast. Zach, your hair. Yeah, this is my hair. This is my natural hair. This is what happens when I get out of the shower and I don't comb it. Infinity Nikki and Wuthering Waves. I really enjoyed Wuthering Waves, to be honest. I think I was a little mad how much I enjoyed it when I played it, actually. I'm like, wow, why is this so good? Why is this game so good? The combat's amazing. Like, what is happening right now? And then my gacha pulls were insane. Oh, they're actually insane. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, my dad's doing good. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, he had to have another surgery done, and he was in the hospital for a bit, but he actually just got out, so he's doing good. He's recovering at home. And maybe he's watching the stream. I don't know. But thank you for that. Yeah, everything's going good. We had a little bit of a scare last year, and honestly, it kind of tanked my mental health. You know, when I go and do conventions, truly I'm just trying to give everybody like the best experience, and I'm not an extrovert at all. I'm very much an introvert. So when I go to the conventions, I'm really trying super hard to like stay on. And sometimes, people will wait in line and they'll have time to like think about what they want to say. They'll have time to come up with something witty. And for me, our interactions are usually so fast. I just do my best to like to make everybody's day. And when everything kind of happened last year and things weren't going so well with my family, I'm just like I can't. I don't think I can go to conventions. Like I just can't do this. Uh not only because I shouldn't be there, right? Because I have to, like, I should be home with my family, but also because mentally I just don't I'm just not in that headspace. Somebody could say something to me and maybe I'd like start crying or something. I don't know. I just wasn't in like a great place. So I canceled like I think I canceled like 6 or 7 conventions. It was a lot. Um and I'm not going to lie, sometimes people there have been a decent amount of people who have been very very rude to me for canceling those conventions. Maybe it's because they don't know the reason or whatever that is. Um, but some people were very rude to me. They just like they think they'll come up to me in person or even like send me messages on the internet and say, "Oh, yeah, you were supposed to go here. You're supposed to like come to Connecticut, but you never bothered to show up." And they'll say that to me, like to my face, and I'm like, I didn't bother to show up. Like, do you think for a reason, or do you think for a second that maybe there's a reason why I wasn't able to go? Do you ever think about that? You ever think that there could be a reason? Like, oh, I just didn't care. I just didn't feel like getting on an airplane, and I didn't I didn't feel like getting on an airplane, getting paid money from the convention, and like sitting in a chair and having 1,000 people tell you how much they love you, and getting a free trip, and you think that you think I just didn't care to show up. Like I'm like, dude, trust me. Like, there's no reason for me not to want to go unless something serious is happening or if I'm really sick, right? Because I was supposed to go to a convention in San Francisco and I got strep throat like 2 days before I was supposed to fly. What am I supposed to do? Like, go tough it out and meet people while I'm like super sick, and then on Tuesday I have a really important project I have to record? No. No, dude. I'm gonna go to the doctor, get my meds, and I'm gonna be in bed. Like, come on. This is just dumb. I just don't like the entitlement, you know? I don't like the entitlement. I don't want people to feel like I owe them something or that I even owe them like a portion of my time. And I've talked with, funny enough, I actually had a really good conversation with some very well-known celebrities, on camera actors about this. Uh, I won't say any names, but I'm sure you guys would know who they were. And they're like, yeah, dude, I don't know what's going on, but like ever since you kind of get into this space and people, they think they know you or they know the character, and all of a sudden they just feel like entitled to, like they feel entitled to you or your time, or I don't know, it's just really weird. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, truthfully, my job is to just like play the character and do nothing else, right? Like that's my job. Like I go into work, I do my research on the character, I act as best as I can. um I don't have to do anything else. That's my job. So like going to conventions and stuff and meeting people, and it's great. Like, you know, conventions pay you, and you want to go and you want to meet the fans, and you want to like you get a bunch of things out of it, right? You get to meet a bunch of people who tell you like how awesome you are, and then you get a free trip out of it, right? So wherever it is that you're going, maybe you really wanted to go to Philly, maybe you really wanted to go to Orlando, maybe you wanted to go to London. Like, you get that trip out of it too, and you get to spend more time there. It's cool. It's kind of like you get to be a rock star for a weekend, and then you get to go back home and like be normal and keep working on your job. So there's not really a reason to not want to go. But when your family member is sick, or maybe you're sick, or maybe you have a project that you're working on, and it needs to record during the time that you're supposed to go because they're on a crunch deadline, because a lot of the projects in the entertainment industry, when we record them, it's like go 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 go, let's cram everything we can into 3 weeks, this is our shooting dates. And then it's just really difficult to go anywhere. That happens. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I think it's just made me a little sad because I had a lot of hope for people, or I have a lot of what's it called? I try to see the good in people, and it definitely like made me sad mentally that a lot of people just kind of see me as like, I don't know, like not a person. And it's weird because I've always tried to be like personable with people when I meet them, and I don't know, they don't understand like I have like feelings and a family and my own, you know, things that I deal with in my daily life. I don't live some crazy life. I don't I don't live in like I don't live in a $10 million mansion in the Hollywood Hills and have butlers and maids and just not do anything ever. Like, that's not my life. Like, I don't know. Like, I go to Target and like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I just go outside. And that's the funny part, is because like when you do voiceover, hardly anybody, I rarely get recognized, but when I do, it's very funny and like a great interaction. Because it's not like you're doing on camera, right? Where everyone and their mother recognizes you and stops you. I think that's the beauty of doing like voiceover, is you can go somewhere and go travel to like a convention or an event and be a superstar, or, you know, like a rock star for a weekend, and then you come back home and it's like, you know, oh, there's my neighbor walking his dog, and you go to the store and you go to the coffee shop and you can sit, you can just be alone in public and people aren't going to bother you, and it's awesome. So that's why I think like doing voiceover is kind of the best of both worlds. How did I survive the wildfires? Luckily they just weren't near me entirely, but I could go outside of my house and look to the right, and all I saw was just a giant pile of smoke and ash in the air. There was ash all over my yard for the longest time, but luckily I was not directly affected. But I know a lot of people who were, and it sucks. So I feel for those guys and the people who lost their homes and people that had to like evacuate and pack up all their things, and it just sounds like a nightmare. And it easily could have been my house too. But yeah. Sorry, I missed some supers. I want to say, Gabby, thank you so much. I don't know what you're doing, but you look so good.
Thank you, Gabby.
I'm doing my best. I've been going to the gym a lot. I'm not a total gym bro yet, but I've been doing my best. I have a goal this year, and I might have one ab right now, just one. But my goal this year is to just be completely,
Absolutely shredded.
So I think I'm gonna get there. Just sucks. It's a lot of lifting weights. It's a lot of eating very healthy, high protein, and the singular ab. And it's a lot of cardio. A lot of cardio. JX Snyder, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. And Minnie, thank you so much for the 5 months. Let's go. Kamani, thanks for the super chat. Sis Crazy Card Collector, thank you so much. And thank you for the well wishes for my dad. I really appreciate that. Magical Creatures, welcome back for 41 months. That's crazy. Some people don't think, or they have bad days, but take it out on good people. Don't worry, Zach, you're doing your best and you're a great person. Thank you. Why do people call you Pookie? Because I'm Pookie Bear, dude. That's why. I am Pookie Bear. That's my name, Zachary Pookie Bear Aguilar. It says it right here on my ID. You know, I'm a sugar fiend. I think I miss eating like a ton of sugar, because before I like tried to get into shape, I just kind of ate whatever I wanted, which was great. Like I was traveling a lot. I don't know, somebody puts a chocolate chip cookie in front of me, you don't think I'm going to eat it? Of course I'm going to eat it. I've never been a picky eater. So, yo, Luo, I didn't see you in the chat. Yeah, change it. Change my name. Do it. Please change my name to Pookie Bear. Pookie Mookie, Snooky, Bookie, Lukey, Gookie Dookie, Bookly Poo. That is a great name. Aguilar is Spanish. Your family is? Yeah, I am half Mexican. If you did not know that. Do I look it? No, my mom has like blonde hair and blue eyes. Yeah, so one day, guys, my Spanish is horrible. Like, it's embarrassing. So, because I'll have people that come up to me at conventions, like, and they'll talk to me in Spanish. I'm like, no, please don't make me do this here. Not in front of everyone. Like, just talk to me in English, dude. Like, please no. Please no. One day I'll work on it, guys. I know I should. Thoughts on Squid Game? I haven't seen the latest season yet, so no spoilers, please. But that Thanos guy looks entertaining. I've seen clips of him. Also, Sis Crazy Card Collector, thank you so much. Thank you for saying that. God bless. 5150 hold. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wait, that's $20. Oh my gosh. Yo, thank you. Thank you. Also, you guys can ignore the goal thing. I didn't know what I was doing and I just said it, but I think we've hit the goal technically, even if it doesn't say that. I have no idea. I don't even know if you guys can see that or not. I don't know, some YouTube feature. I haven't streamed in so long. I don't know what I'm even doing, guys. But 5150 hold says, I just want to say what you go through on the internet. It's horrible. Yeah, it's freaking awful. No, it's not that bad. Honestly, it could be worse. And some people and streamers have it way worse than I do. Honestly, you guys are kind of awesome. I do want to talk about something because I put out a tweet about me playing Love in Deep Space, and there were a lot of people who were like, yeah, do it. And then a lot of people said no, like don't do it. A lot of people were like very against me playing it. But I want to say that I want to say that I genuinely think that I have probably like one of the best communities, or maybe the best community I've ever seen, in terms of like people who are respectful, wholesome, uh like we can have fun and joke around and it not be super serious, and we know that like things are chill. I genuinely feel that kind of vibe with you guys and with this chat. And so I just want to say thank you for just being cool, because when I first started streaming, there are people in the Genshin community who are a little like insane, and you kind of wonder, I'm like, oh no, I hope these people don't like go to my stream and try to make me talk about like all this stuff that I can't really even talk about, and pressure me and say things like, shipping this character and that character and how I feel about whatever. And I'm like, dude, it's like, brother, it's not even that serious. We're talking about a game and we're just all having fun. And like, why don't try to like pull in a voice actor and use it for your own agenda and make this all weird? Like, who cares? But I just want to say, you guys have never done that. You've never made me feel like uncomfortable. And the people that I've had on my stream, every single voice actor who has like read my chat has said, wow, that was amazing. Like, this chat inspires me. Like, your chat wants, like, I want to start streaming. And it's because they have such a good experience. So thank you guys. But yeah, 5150, I kind of going off of what you said, I'm very thankful that I've had an awesome community and people here that are not like extremely weird or a bunch of like gooners or whatever. I don't even know what that word means, to be honest. I probably shouldn't use it. But I don't know anything about like the internet lingo. I'm not even a streamer. Like, I'm a voice actor, and I just randomly decided to do this during COVID because I was bored. Can I get your opinion on boundaries? What's a healthy fan and celebrity relationship? I don't even know, to be honest. I, I don't really know. I think respect the energy you're being given, from somebody. Like, if there's someone you kind of like look up to and they're down to like talk with you and have conversations and stuff, and they're chilling, whether that's like online or even in person, like you go meet them at a convention and they're talking a lot to you and you're talking a lot to them, like, just kind of give the energy that they give you. I think that's something I've had to teach myself to do, because I'm out here every time I go to a convention. I want to make somebody's day. And sometimes they're just there honestly to like say hi and get their thing signed. And they don't really like want to have a whole in-depth conversation. They're just like, dude, love your work, sign my Funko Pop please, and they want to leave. And that's cool. Like, that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, not everybody wants a full in-depth like crazy conversation. So when people kind of come up to me with that sort of energy, usually I just kind of like give them the energy that I get. So I'm like, cool, dude, well, thanks for coming, have a good one, and then they go. But then sometimes people come up to me and they're like, they want to talk to me about something specific or the game. So I do my best to like return that same energy, if that makes sense. And that's helped me a lot, like mentally, and also just being able to like just being able to not burn myself out and become like a robot at the same time, like, hey, how's it going, to every single person. Oh my goodness, like, you're gonna die at the end of the day, guys. Like, if you ever come see me at a convention and it's the end of the day or end of the weekend, I'm telling you, on Friday, it's like, hey, what's up, dude? How are you? Yeah, let's go. Blah, 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 blah. And then you come see me at the very end, like, hey, what's up? Like, it's a different energy. I'm definitely more chill. I'm definitely like, all right, dude. Like, what's up? Don't say anything weird to me, please. Don't do anything weird. What's up? You sounded like Bryce for a second. That is so funny. Yeah, Bryce Pappenbrook. He's got, I don't know what is going on with that man, to be honest with you. I have no idea. Like, he has 5 Red Bulls a day and is invincible. He is not a man. That is a beast right there. I have no idea how he does it. He keeps up the energy. He's screaming, fighting, crying, dying. He's like screaming Gampachiro every 10 seconds at the convention. I have no, I don't know. I can't do it. Like, I literally can't. I am not. He might just truly be an extrovert. He truly might just be an extrovert. Like, that is not me. That is not me. I'm like so tired after the conventions. Wasabi. My tribute to the Bill Butts workout routine. Let's go. I know I gotta have him put me on a proper training regimen. I'm kind of doing my own thing right now. I just do like chest and biceps and legs and shoulders. I think I have my own day for shoulders. I follow this little PDF. It's so simple, but I don't know. It's worked out pretty great. It's just about consistency, I think. Thank you so much, cis crazy card collector. Isn't it ironic that I can't speak most of the time and it's what I do for a living? I think that's pretty funny. Jacqueline, welcome back for 45 months. As a filmmaker myself, I can understand about wanting the strike to be over soon. Fingers crossed. Yeah, me too. I feel you. Fingers crossed. Hopefully soon. I do have some cool stuff on the horizon, guys, that I can't talk about yet, but it's going to be awesome. I'm so hyped. I have another show that's coming out, and I hope you guys will watch it. Honestly, it should have been out by now. I don't know what happened. It got delayed or something. So we've already recorded the first season of it, and I'm starting on season 2. I'm just waiting for them to put it out. But I can't talk about it. I can't say anything else. So don't ask, because I can't tell you. But it's been really exciting. Really cool, really cool. And I've also been kind of dabbling in doing some more stuff with my face. So who knows? Maybe you'll see me somewhere. Yeah, I haven't played Zenless Zone Zero yet. Do you have a favorite game? I loved Halo growing up. I played like Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo Reach. I was really into Halos. Yeah, and when I say I was really good too. Like really good. Like I played in the MLG competitions as a 12-year-old kid. Which is a fun fact about me. So don't worry, guys. Like I come from the toxic gamer era, but I'm reformed. No, so it's all good. Those lobbies were really bad. The strike is over since when? What happened? When did it end? Just now? Why didn't my agent call me? No, it's not over. I just saw somebody say that in the chat. Dude, I wish. Yeah, no, unfortunately not. Not yet. Oh wait, where'd I put the chat? I'm so bad with this whole streaming thing. Have any of you guys actually played Infinity Nikki? Is it good? And you all are probably gonna laugh at this, or think it's pretty funny because I thought it was random too. what inspired me to play Infinity Nikki is my good friend Sean Schemmel, the voice of Goku. We got dinner one night after a convention, and he showed me this game on his phone. He's like, Zach, there's this really cool dress up game. It's like an open world type of thing or whatever, and he's like playing it on his phone, and I'm like, this is Goku telling me to play Infinity Nikki. What's this crossover? But Sean is like, he's a really good friend of mine. Honestly, he's helped me through a lot. He's offered me so much great advice on navigating the industry, even my personal life, and like dealing with things. He's truly like, he's an awesome role model, especially for somebody like me who's young and trying to, get into, who's been like getting into this realm. Someone like him who's been doing it for so long and has dealt with like a show evolving and continuing for years and years and years. Yeah, maybe we can play Fortnite or something. I know he streams, so I think that would be cool. I know we did play Fortnite before, but maybe this time we can play Fortnite as like Goku, and I don't know, maybe Tanjiro if he ever comes to Fortnite. People tweet at me all the time saying like Tanjiro's coming to Fortnite. So hopefully that happens. Yeah, I'm really excited for Infinity Castle. I just don't know when it's gonna happen. I've heard internally like dates thrown around, but nothing that I know officially, because those dates don't really mean anything until it's like confirmed officially. Do you draw artwork? I enjoy drawing artwork. I probably have some of the best stick figures on the planet. So if that counts as artwork, yes. Yes, I do. Yeah, I wouldn't trust the leaks that you hear. You just have to see stuff officially announced, because there's a lot of people out there on the internet nowadays like trying to they spread false information trying to monetize like that info. Because if you click on it, it like gives them a impression, and that impression like generates them revenue. So I wouldn't necessarily like trust anything that you see from like an unofficial source. Just be careful with what you believe out there when it comes to like release dates and stuff. DJ Music, are you just getting here? Yeah, you kind of missed like, sorry, you missed all of it. It's over, stream's done. How does it feel having Luca? I think we got some potential. I think LeBron's gonna shape him up. I don't know. I think it's gonna be good. I'm not super into sports. My family likes the Lakers, and we like the Chargers, and we like the Dodgers. So I only hear everything that I hear from like them, and like watching stuff with my dad. Thanks, Jared. I appreciate that. Snowy Viking of DC, have you read any good books or manga lately? Or not a book guy? Also, yes, I played it. Okay, so I got to tell you right now. There's a book series that is my favorite book series of all time. And it's called Cirque du Freak. And I loved that series when I was younger. And I recently started listening to those audiobooks. And I love them so much. So every night, like before I go to bed, I'll listen to like a couple chapters of like a Cirque du Freak book. I'm on like the third one, I think, right now. But yeah, not really. I haven't really read manga in a long time. I don't know. Maybe I'll pick it back up if there's something good that doesn't have an anime adaptation yet. You have a recommendation? I haven't read manga and I haven't watched any new anime either. To be honest, like it's just hard. It's hard when you work on so much anime. Um, it's hard to really want to like watch anime a lot in your free time. And I used to be super into anime. I would watch every single episode of every new show that was airing per season. I would watch everything. And nowadays, I'm kind of at the point where I just don't watch anything anymore. Is this what it means to grow up? Dude, it's just the sad life being an adult. Amanda Mooney, thanks for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Will I go to MegaCon in Orlando? No, unfortunately, I will not be there, but I will be at Collecticon Orlando instead this year. So keep a lookout if you want to see me out there. I will be in Orlando, but just not at MegaCon, unfortunately. I think it's coming up this weekend. Will the stream be saved? Maybe the part of me playing Infinity Nikki. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's fine. I think what I've talked about is fine. Like guys, I really don't like being the center of like drama and people taking my clips and then like taking it out of context or something. Like I don't know. I just can't deal with it. There's so much drama on the internet and in this space specifically. Like nothing's chill. And I'm not a very eloquent person. So it's hard for me to communicate things sometimes the right way. Yeah, thank you guys. I have really bad allergies right now. I don't know what's going on. What I was gonna say is before I kind of went on a tangent, but you guys truly have been such an awesome community. I don't know if I've hold on, let me see something here. Because I took a screenshot today. I took a screenshot today and I thought about posting it on Twitter, but I don't know. I don't really have anything to prove. So I really wanted to play Love in Deep Space. And the truth, the reason why I wanted to play this game is I think I had like barely heard about it a little while ago when it released, but one of my friends like played this game and she wanted to show me some of the cutscenes. And I was like, and she wanted me to judge like the voice acting. I'm like, wow, like this is really well done. Like this is kind of cool. And it was good. I was like, wow, like this is really good voice acting. And if you guys know this game and you know some of the scenes, like they get a little like, whew, they get a little spicy. So I put out a story on Instagram yesterday, and I said, hey, I really want to start streaming again. What do you guys want to see me stream if I don't play Genshin? And she like responded jokingly, Love in Deep Space. And so then I put out a tweet and I'm like, what if I streamed Love in Deep Space to kind of gauge the reaction to see like what people thought about it? And I didn't realize at that exact time, like literally that same day, 12 hours ago or something, that Tectone put out like some tweet about it, and then a bunch of people like started hating on like women who played that game or something. I don't know. I just thought it was really dumb. I didn't understand. Like, I didn't understand. It seemed like a horrible timing. And so a lot of people, I think even now, people on Twitter are telling me like not to play the game. But I think it's because people thought that like I have a really toxic fan base or community or something. So like I understand it. Like they don't want people to like make fun of their game. I just wanted to like play it for fun, to be honest. So yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about streamers. I don't know anything about like the drama. And there's something that like everybody has to keep in mind, right? When it comes to streamers, is when you're a streamer and not a voice actor, your livelihood depends on drama. Your livelihood depends on how many clicks and impressions you get, and how many people you can get to like go to your stream, and how many people you can get in like your community to rally behind you. Like they feed off of the drama, right? So whether or not like Tectone or anybody who like says negative things towards the fan base of a game actually believes in it, or whatever they like want to say, sometimes I look at that and I'm like, does this person really, like, I look at things on the internet from streamers, I'm like, does this person actually believe this and like, actually have like this like this belief, or are they just saying stuff to kind of stir the pot on the internet and get views and impressions and like likes on their stuff? And I think that's really kind of what it is. But I have nothing against like Tectone or any of those streamers. I don't really watch streamers, to be honest with you guys. I'm not like a huge stream watcher. I don't really do that. I used to be. When I first started playing Genshin, I had seen like clips of Tectone streams, and I thought like some of those clips are really funny, but that's all I've seen. I don't really know anything else about him, or like personally, or even things that he's tweeted. I just know about what I tweeted recently about me playing Love in Deep Space, and then somebody told me about his tweet. A friend of mine told me about his tweet and why like my tweet seemed like it was just really bad timing. But my point with this all being is, I think I'm chill, and I think I'm chill. I think this community is really chill. All of you guys. So I think like if I played the game and I just I'm not gonna pretend to be somebody I'm not. Like I'm just gonna play the game and like enjoy it. Am I gonna play the game for Silas breathing? Yes. Yes, I am. 5150 hold says, I attended SAC Anime 2025 and you were there. Wasn't able to visit your table this time, so here you go. But seriously, Zach, thanks. Oh shit, that's $100. Oh my gosh, I'm just reading the message. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Thanks for bringing joy in my life with your voice. I hope the strike will end one day. AI should never replace human voices, just never. I completely agree. I think AI as a tool should be used for good, but definitely when it comes to like actors, musicians, people who do creative stuff, artists, definitely is not the answer. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but yeah, it's a little sad. Like people, it's a little sad. People like saying like stay away from this, you horrible man. And I'm like, wait, I don't even know these people. Do these people even know me? Like what is going on? Everyone's like screaming like, don't play this game. I'm like, geez. But I think I'm gonna give it some time, guys. I'm gonna give it a little time for whatever like drama's going on right now to die down a bit, and then I'm probably gonna play because I want to play it. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be a fun stream. I like Otome games. I know a lot about Otome games. I might have even voiced in some Otome games before in the past, maybe in the very very far past. All right, we're cutting the stream, dude. So I know a lot about it. I know a lot about Otome games. Oh, and then there was another thing too about like the voice actors. There's another thing about the voice actors. Like I'm not gonna. I would never like listen to the voices and say like, oh, I think this person like does this voice or something when when obviously like the game hasn't officially announced the voices or something. Like I would never do that because I understand like NDAs. I understand the way it works, the contracts. Like sometimes there are other reasons that a company might not want to like announce the voice actors. So I completely understand that. Um. Uh. Uh. Sis Crazy Card Collector, thank you. Thank you for calling me cool and cool hair. This is my hair when I get out of the shower and I like leave it wet and don't really comb it. I have curly wavy hair normally, but I've always hated it since I was a little kid, and because it just never looked right, so I would try to like straighten it or do whatever to make it look better. But I don't know. I'm lazy nowadays. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old. I can't keep doing this. I just don't even care. You know, you either you love me the way I am or you hate me, and that's how it is. That's just how it be, right? Life is too short to deal with people who don't like you, because for every one person that doesn't like you, there's probably 100 people that do. So like, who cares? Ivan Ortega says, this is the best stream ever with the best voice actor. I'm so glad to catch you live. Ivan, thank you so much. Hearts to you. Much love. You're a legend. Thank you, Ivan. He's a good friend of mine. He's trolling. He's a troll. Kai the Airbud, thank you for the super. Paulina, so great meeting you. I look back only to realize that my pose was kind of awkward in the pictures we took. Honestly, I'm sure your pose is better than mine. My pose is like the worst in every one of my pictures. I kind of do the same thing and I don't really know what to do. And sometimes I try to like, I don't know, guys. Like everybody knows that I have awkward poses. Have you seen my selfies? Like, I can't pose. I really cannot pose. One day maybe. Oh, you know, I have Infinity Nikki downloaded. Actually, as we kind of chat, let me try to set this thing up. Shout out to the voice of Goku. Shout out to Sean, my good buddy, for shout out to him for showing me the way and telling me to play Infinity Nikki. I just realized I gotta make an account, so let me do this real quick. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's a verification code. Okay, what's my code? Come on. I just want to put a super cool dress on. And I want to make it Awesome. No. Oh my gosh. Come on. Why is it so hard to enter a code? Here we go. Let me in there. Let me in. Let me oh. Sorry guys, I killed the sound. Whoa. Kai the Earbud, thanks for the super. Azuria. Azuria? I got a good recommendation. You should watch something. What should I watch? What am I allowed to watch on YouTube streaming? I don't even know. Thank you, Ivan. Ivan, I'll send you a special exclusive merch, buddy, just for you. Just for you. I'll give you the most exclusive merch. Bella J, I hope you've been having fun, man. Excited to see you at Anime Arizona. Yes, I'll be there. I'm so excited. All Noah goodies. Let's go. Bring it back. Did you see the new little trailer or I don't know what it is. Like it's a special All Noah episode that they released, I think. Somebody tagged me in it. I don't know if they'll have me come back. I hope so. Okay, wait, guys, hear me out. I think that would make for some sick merch, okay? Just like all capital, all caps. Windblade. Windblade. Or what if we do like a Supreme box logo hoodie, and it's just like this, and it says Windblade, all caps. Come on, that'd be sick. Or what if I released a hoodie and it just said right here, box logo, it just said Koi Dao. I think that's my banger idea right there. That's my banger idea. It just says Koi Dao. Shawita, thank you so much. And Minnie, thank you. Open Denure? What? What do you think is your most obscure role or fave? I don't know. Most obscure? I don't know. What do you guys think? What is my most obscure role? What? I was in Beyblade before. I've been very fortunate. I've been in a lot of stuff. I played like an orc in multiple orcs. Tubbins and Gubbins in World of Warcraft. Persona 5 Strikers. I played Ango Natsume. Yeah, I played Kyle Hakim in Beyblade Burst Turbo, I think it's what it was. I played Kaido in Psyche K in like one of the Reawakened, I think. That's the only one I did it in. It's somebody else in another Psyche K, but I played him in Reawakened on Netflix. What else? I've played Final Fantasy games and I've voiced in Final Fantasy games. In Final Fantasy VII, I played Jay. In Final Fantasy VII Remake, he's like one of the gym bros.
He's got a deep voice. Yeah. Pump some iron.
I Sega themed room. Oh, my room? The room I'm in? It's like Nintendo. I don't know. I got some. Honestly, I kind of went crazy. I went to Best Buy and I saw some plushies. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy them all and throw them in my room. And I don't do that. I don't buy plushies like ever. So, oh right, I played River in Rainbow High. That was another one. Okay, I'm having like way too much fun chatting. Let me figure out how I can do this and not make it look super janky. Where is studio mode? Oh. Okay. Got it. Okay. Oh, I think that looks decent. And now I'm gonna go to add a window capture. Why is this so hard? I'm horrible at this. Oh, put that down in there. And it's not showing up. That's great. Love that. Love that for me. All right. Okay. Huh. Let me see if I can get it to open this way. Go to Okay. Add. Move down. Yay! Let me change the resolution. This is what happens when you haven't streamed in like forever. Why did I not stream in so long? What's wrong with me? Like, yeah, I'm busy and stuff, but jeez. Okay. Sis Crazy Card Collector, do you have a favorite food? Tanjiro's my favorite voice you do. Thank you. Favorite food? I love sushi. I'm a sushi fiend. I'm a sushi maniac. Adriana/Adrian, thank you for the $10 super chat. I love your work and the energy you bring to streams. I actually almost got to meet you last year at Washington SummerCon, but I waited too long and the line tripled. Oh my gosh, no. Next time, I would love to see you out there. I hope they invite me back. I think I might, maybe I'm coming back to Washington, actually. I might be this year. And JX Snyder, looking forward to seeing you at Indiana Comic-Con. Let's go. I will be there. You're about to create a character on America. What's the server? So, okay. That's cool. Miracle. Oh.
Get up here. Pick out a dress for the ball. You're going to be late.
Okay, Momo, just be careful. Really though, what I have on right now is great. Besides, I don't even have a date.
Nikki, this dress is
Same.
perfect, yeah? Don't be a downer. I'll put it in your bag. Oh, I found another.
Screen froze.
I told you so.
Nikki.
The dress is hidden up in the attic.
Nikki, come back, dude.
Super special.
No.
But do you remember when we used to live here? Mommy never let us come up. So
How do I pause? Nikki, I'm trying to pause. Okay.
Momo,
All right, this thing hates me, dude. All right. But you guys can hear it, right? It's the most important thing. Dude, can I pause this thing? Can I not pause this cutscene? I can't even pause the cutscene, guys. This is crazy. Okay. Well, you guys are missing this whole badass thing, but there's like a girl and she just went into space and she went through like some magical wormhole thing and she's like in this crazy red dress and she's holding hands with like a flying talking cat.
It's engulfed the land with no name.
Let me just describe it to you.
The world in its endless
Um,
abyss. Only you, Nikki, can bring back the light.
I might just need to change this. Oh. The settings of the game.
Momo, are you all right? I'm fine. It's me after all.
And I can't change the settings until
This outfit took us to a strange place.
okay, well, it's okay. We're in a weird flowery
Clothes with special
wonderland.
I heard fairy tales about things like that when I was little. Nikki, what do we do now?
Let's get out of here and look around.
Okay. All right. Oh, thank you.
The
Okay.
miracle outfit.
Okay, don't worry, guys. We're about to fix this right now. I want to play this game on Ultra, baby. Apply. Okay.
You possess the threat.
Okay, I think I did that. Now, let me mess with OBS. Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties. It's either that or I might need to restart it if it doesn't want to work. Let me try this. This is so weird. Okay, wait, let me try this. Okay. All right. This is so strange. Huh. I don't know why it's not working. Let me just do that. Don't worry. This always happens every time. The lag? Is it the stream? No, come on, dude. I just want to dress up my cute girl. Huh. This is very weird. I think maybe I just need to restart it. Let me try to restart. Let me restart it, guys. Maybe that's because it was my first time launching the game, so it didn't like it. Let's see if this works. That is so strange. It just shows up as like a black screen, but I can see my cursor. What? Okay. Am I losing my mind? Look at this. Do you guys see this? What is happening? Come on. We need Sayu. Is Alejandro like the tech god? Maybe it does need to be normal full screen? No. What is happening? Come on, dude. Ah! Okay, maybe I just have to. I might just have to window capture it, or sorry, what's it called? Just screen capture. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna. You are not taking away my dress up game. You're not taking this away from me. Okay. Let's do this. Let's just screen capture. Bam. Wait. No. No, that's not. No. Boom. Boom. We're getting somewhere. We're doing this. We done messing around. It's Infinity Nikki time, baby. Let's go. Don't worry, guys. I did it. That only took like 30 minutes. Ugh. Let me cook. Look, I'm not the best chef, but I get it done, okay? I can cook eggs. And a little bit of bacon. Just a little bit. Am I not doing this right? How do I enter? Hello? Did I do something wrong? My frames are dropping. 0 FPS? Really? Are you serious? You might have to lower the graphics. My computer's running it fine, though. I don't know what's going on. Oh, maybe it's the stream. Did you set advanced settings to high? I can do balanced. Let me see. Maybe it's my bitrate, guys. That might be my bad. Possibly. How's this? Is this working? Is it better now? Wait. How is it now, guys? You have to tell me, because it looks fine in OBS, but
You possess the threads of reunion.
Who is that?
okay, we're good. Yeah, me versus OBS for real. Press W to leave the cave. All right, I'm leaving the cave. Wait, how did I just transform? What was that? Okay. I'm in full screen windowed, but I think I'm just gonna do full screen. Hopefully this doesn't mess up, guys. I'm sorry, I can't see part of the screen. Oh, unlimited frames? Wait. How's this, everybody? Are we good? Wow, this is a really pretty game. Jeez.
Whoa! What's that?
Mysterious calling. It's coming from that direction. Sounds like she needs our help.
Okay, cool. As long as you guys can hear it. Okay, the music's very loud. Hold on. I like the music just as much as everybody, but please. It's very loud. Okay. We're good. Okay. Alright, so I can fly a little bit. Spacebar. Nice.
The path ahead is fraught with challenges. Feel the presence of whim, then unleash the power of the floating outfit
Oh, I'm stupid.
and leap over the
I don't know.
obstacle.
I just went towards the objective. I'm like, fly me over there. Okay, I can sprint, hold the jump. All right, typical, typical whatevskis.
That was close. But still, I made it up.
Okay, nice. I like it. I like it. Cool. Yeah, this game's really pretty. Look at this little cat. This reminds me of like Final Fantasy. Like a Moogle
Are they blooming because of me?
or Fairy Tale.
It must be. Looks like the sea of flowers is greeting you, Nikki.
Wow.
An Essling, it's no match for you.
Okay.
Use the
Oh. Yeah, I guess it wasn't a match for me. Jeez.
Whoa, that dress rules. The monster and the chains from the Dark Essence are all gone.
That was easy. What's Q do? Oh, that's like your ultimate? Okay, wait. What's right click? Left click? Oh, I see. So you change every time you use any sort of ability?
The mysterious calling. It's guiding us. She must have had some troubles. Maybe that's why we're here.
Who voices Nikki?
use the threads of reunion
Are the voice actors
to
public?
open the temple gate.
Do we know? Because that voice sounds so familiar. And I want to say who I think it is, but I shouldn't say it if it's not official. Only some. Oh, interesting.
Since the Heavenfall, Aina, the Curator, have been imprisoned here for 1,000 years. the world's ball comes to a close. You chose now to step on the stage.
It's the outfit. It brought me here.
This outfit, the threads of reunion.
I want a cool outfit.
I used to dance with its owner.
Come on, dude.
Those were the good days.
Look at that. That thing almost looks like a big spider. All that jewelry that this lady's got on cannot be comfortable. Look at, dude, like, look at all that. I wear a bracelet and a ring, and I'm like, at the end of the day, get this off of me.
Very good. A warm and courageous heart. The perfect host.
Perfect toast.
Accept this gift from Aina the Curator. The Heart of Infinity will grant you immeasurable power. But in return, you will lose something.
Please wait.
Journey to Mirrorland.
Okay, Ursula, what am I gonna
Revive
lose here?
all the miracle outfits. With the return of the outfits, you will have the power to save this world. Perhaps you may reveal a truth that even the gods could not uncover.
Nikki,
Wow.
Nikki, wake up! Nikki. Oh, you're awake! You passed out for a whole day.
Momo? I think I was dreaming.
Not a dream. We were really sent to the middle of nowhere!
Mira?
That little cat doesn't have a nose.
Yes, that's the name. We're
Where's
stuck.
his nose?
My little pillow. My barbecue! All the money I've been saving. And your graduation ball! It's all gone.
I remember something about miracle outfits and saving the world, or something like that. Well, at least we're still together. Just think of this as a graduation trip.
Nikki, staying positive is great, but we need to be careful. Something feels
I love this cat.
off about this place.
Staying positive, great,
That
but like,
goddess
we
is
gotta be
so
careful, dude.
much. She must have sent us for a reason.
Yeah. You're right. Let's get out of here and look around. Here you go, Nikki. Your backpack. All right. Strap it on and let's get going.
That is a great travel companion. Somebody give me a cat. Loaded with hope. Okay. Cool. So I don't really know a lot about this game, guys, but this is a gacha game. Oh, okay, cool. So did that just give me some, let's see. Oh, I get some stats. Elegant, fresh, sweet, sexy, and cool. All right. Okay. I could see that having a sweet score of A. For sure. All right.
The Heart of Infinity feels like it's
Slay.
speaking something.
Slay, everybody.
What a beautiful star. What is it?
I love trying on dresses. right.
surging through me.
Slay. I know this game's on mobile too, because when Sean was showing me on his phone, he just like whipped it out. It's like, check out this cool game. Okay. Okay, so this is the thing I already have, but it's like a sketch.
Nikki, what's wrong? You're not moving.
I'm fine. I think it's called a whim star. It's the embodiment of whimsicality and inspiration.
Yeah, real
When it
men
fused with
play
the heart of
Infinity Nikki.
I felt an indescribable power.
I suppose maybe Whimsters are the power source for the Heart of Infinity. Then we should focus on collecting more of them along the way.
Yeah. When I received this blessing, I acquired the floating outfit sketch.
Whoa, that's great, Nikki. Hurry up and make it.
Okay, let's get these sketches rolling. Okay. Select all. Oh, I see. And then you got
I
it.
already have those. Nikki, before you woke up, I went out and picked some red fruits.
Okay. I see. So once you have all of the pieces of the outfit, then I'm assuming that's when it grants you that ability. Yeah? Probably. Cool.
This place must have been magnificent. I'm not sure why. But
Look
it
at my
feels
pretty little
familiar.
dress. Honestly, I'm really impressed by this game. I just cannot believe how good it looks. Feels so smooth to play too.
Ooh,
This is,
there's a whim star up ahead.
I can see how
Wow, let's go get it.
people might get addicted to this. I like collecting stuff. I need everything. Hold on. I got more stuff to get. It's lagging? No. I wonder if it's my internet. Or if it's the game. Lower the shadows? Oh. I don't know. Is it because I'm playing it in 4K? Let me try this. My PC's kind of a beast, so I'm able to like do whatever I want. I don't know how that works for streaming. How's this, people? Is it back? Oh, check if ray tracing's off. I'm gonna do that. Processing. Oh. Try playing it at 1080. Okay. We'll lower it down some more. I thought it was doing fine. Bet it's my internet? I don't even know. My internet's like supposed to be really good.